if I'm gonna lie. And I'll need to open up this. Yep. Saturday. Young. Is it? Yeah. Right, I think it's working. Hello. Gonna put these in. I've got a nice comfy set of headphones, but I don't know where they are. I keep saying I need a new headset and I keep forgetting to get it. This needs to go back to there. Sorry, I'll be with you in a sec. I'm actually like middle of a mission, but I thought fuck it, I'll stream. But I just wanted to, I have to do like a setup and stuff, just to get it all sorted. More, let me see. Yeah. And then, can I share this again? Can I share it on thingy? The forbidden platform. Hogwarts. Legacy. Gaming. Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that I don't know, I think my voice is either too loud or too quiet. I can never tell. I can kind of see the chat. Not that anybody... I do that. Don't know why. Oh, the Raging Beard, or Raging Beard Studios. Huh. Boom. Hey. Hello, everyone. Right. Oh, have I got to do this spell on myself?
We must remain unseen.
Yeah. Alright. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. Okie dokie. So what is suspicious? Do I just stay out of their line of sight? Woo.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Here, boy.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
Straight through the middle.
I
That's how you
said
do it.
usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay.
You distract,
Let's do it.
I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
So what do I do?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
She's coming my way. Never had a doubt.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Downstairs, I imagine. Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Okay. So it's just like a distract
Ghost,
function.
don't let her see you.
Who? 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 What? Who am I? So what have I got to do? Have I got to go? Where am I going? Fucking. Wah.
You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Shit. That annoyed me. Fuck's sake.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
Oh, mate.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Itchy fucking ear. Right. Go, 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 go. Where's she going? Absolute bitch. Mate, you can't see me. How the fuck have I ended up stuck here?
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Where is he?
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
So I'm gonna quick scout around. How do you open these? It's annoying that I can't even walk a little bit faster. It's really that aggravates the fuck out of me.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Oh, finally, what the fuck was it? Do you reckon it's just like a loading area?
Leviosa.
Thank you. How do I change my thing?
Reparo.
Oh.
Who have we here? Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caught.
Fuck off, Peeves.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Mate, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like itchy as fuck. Ooh, velvet house cloak. Just gonna have a quick look. Nice. Not a fan of the look. What was the one I was wearing before? No. That's pretty cool actually. Doesn't go with what I'm wearing though. That's a cool one. That's a cool one. Is that the one I had on? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. Oh, have I got something else? Okay. Oh, and I've got a new thing for the end of my thing. That's actually quite nice. I'll keep it. Let's go. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, where the fuck am I going? Through the door. Down. Just, can you... No, you can't. got to try, haven't you? You got to see the boxes. Thank you for the likes, by the way.
Revelio.
Yes,
Of course, traces of ancient magic.
What do you?
Must be more.
Oh.
That's it.
There's a door. Where will it lead? Let me just check out the scarf. Because I don't feel like I've actually fought properly yet. Like, I've fought, but I don't feel like I've fought. What the fuck is this? Oops. Let's do... What's the light one? That one. No, that's not what I want. What?
Lumos.
Ah, don't need that then. What's this?
Where might this lead?
Athenium. Athenium? That's right, isn't it? Hello, hello, hello. For anybody watching on TikTok, I'm also streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Yeah. What? Nice. What?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh shit, pressed it too late.
Potato. Accio. Incendio.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Accio. Incendio.
Your gift of ancient magic accumulates successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10-hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Yeah, boy. Oh, when at least one segment of your ancient magic is full, you can cast devastating ancient magic that deals massive damage and breaks shield charms. Right, dokie. Does it decay, or do you just have it until you use it and then it builds up again?
Potato. Incendio. Accio.
What's that over there? Can I get to it?
Accio.
What is it and how do I get there? Maybe I can't. Ah! Thank God for the ledge grab.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Okay. Was that always there? Okay, am I missing something? What? Okay, I'm just being stupid. Nice, nice, nice. Should just quickly look. Have I got a couple of bits? Just want to put them on. I've just got the one bit. Whoa, looking pretty swish. But I don't want to show it. How much does it actually reduce? Doesn't say. Is it like a percentage? Like 32%? That can't be right. Oh shit. So I can just... Does it soft target though? Yeah, it does. So I can just go to like roughly the middle.
Nearly there. Let's keep my wits about me.
Nice. Yes. Is there going to be a fight? Looks like it. Is there going to be a fight? Put my defense up. Shall I keep the spectacles visible? How about no, Scott? Legendary stuff seems to just drop, doesn't it? In this. Do I have any other... No, I don't really. Just got those three for the moment. I've got to remember to use my Protego. Press the wrong button. What the shit?
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Protection! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy!
Is that all of them? That wasn't too bad. Getting a little bit better with the
book after all.
combat. It flows fairly kind of like say nicely. I don't want to say easily, but it's a pensive. Make it rain. Why didn't she look happy that they improved everything?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Obviously the baddie.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it
not me.
happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
Peeves is a shitbag.
You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
She looks like Margaret Thatcher.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Mate. Did I level up? Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Can I just wander around at night, or? Like, am I the only kid allowed out? Because I'm special. Oh, hello.
Lumos.
Hmm. It's got to be somewhere nearby, isn't it? Trying to think. Is it through? No. No. I'd have thought it would have been like within walking distance of where I am, like within like a relatively close walk of where I am. I don't think it's going to be like outside somewhere else. Unless it's like down here somewhere. Nah, I don't think it'll be this far away. There. Oh. There you go, mate. Where'd he go? Fuck, where did he go? Did he go up here? Yeah, he did. Whoops. My finger slipped. Got him.
Revelio.
I'll have to find that later. But I thought it would have been like close-ish. And that's outside, isn't it? It's gonna annoy me now. Is it? Yes, through here, up the stairs. Yeah, by. What's through here? Just a cat. Folks, see the who? I don't know. I was about to go, whoa, it's here. It feels like it's around here, doesn't it? Yes, yes.
Lumos.
Come on, mate. It's actually further away than I thought. Do you reckon they get... no, because some of them, most of them being quite close. It's over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Got me some ooks. Begin.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still,
You're absolutely right.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I've only done 4 main quests. That seems mad. Feels like I've done a lot more.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
And then she sent you an outpost requesting to meet her in our... open that. Select the world map. Whoa. This world map estimate is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Yep. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world, okay? This is the hamlet Hogs Hills. Vendors, Flue Flames, side quests, and collectibles. Wait. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Herbology class. Smelly armpits. By dodge rolling, cast Incendio on 5 enemies. Cross ones, spell combination practice. Let's just track that. Can I fast travel to it? Is the big question. Where? No. Where's the Herbology? Oh, it's over here. Blank. The map, I don't think the map's the greatest design thing. I'd prefer like a bird's eye view and then just fucking split levels. Maybe there's just too many levels to it, that's why they didn't. Yo, what's up?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. Today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I mean, anyone not wearing a uniform.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Noisy root.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
World's quickest lesson.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Dittany leaves. Any other things I can collect? done. Let's do the next thing.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright, so in 10 minutes I will...
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Where am I going? And who with? Stay up with those?
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
How do I toss? Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Right.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and death cap has more of them if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Alright. Do I go back the same way we came, or? I guess so. What's that? Somebody left some gold hanging around. It's my gold.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants.
Is this where I came from? This is the chomping cabbage place. No, it isn't. Look at a different room. But does it have points? It does points. I'm assuming I can plant stuff in here when I get the chance. Or can I only plant stuff? Yeah. Can I only plant just that one thing? Maybe I can do more stuff later on. Can't even talk to her. Travel.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
Professor Black would never allow us.
Ooh.
Completely incompetent, which he is.
I can do it. I need an unlock spell. Stylish, casual, school uniform. See, that can't have any upgrades. But I'll put this on for a minute. Quest. Stations class, yeah. Challenges. Challenge. Claim rules. Legendary. Keep. Oh, what? Oh. So can I change the look of things now then? Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I think I'd do just like that though. And what was the other thing I got? I can't remember. Need to get more, really. How's the scarf? I've done a potions class yet. I'm not sure I have. Or have I?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Oh, fuck.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
That's a big ladle.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yeah, mate. What have I got to do?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to
Looks
Professor
like the same
Weasley?
model as the
She's
other
my
guy
aunt.
from Slytherin.
Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I don't like him.
Your potion should not be that...
Am I just looting his office? Feels like that's what I'm doing.
Revelio.
few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Brewing time, 28 seconds. What the hell? I wonder if there's a way to speed it up. You should be able to speed it up. Right. Pour clump juice.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it!
Guys,
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
When I level up, what exactly happens? Do my stats increase? Anyway, that's gonna be me done because I have got shit to do and I'm tired as fuck. It was only a short stream. Yes. Thanks for dropping by. GG's. I don't know even why I'm saying GG's. Just fucking have it now. That's about it. See ya.